As everyone knows, the only game you cannot make friends on is Hawkeye Impact 3rd. Thus, why you would probably want to pretend like you have friends so people would want to be your friend on Spring Lobby. Let's get into it. Step 1 would obviously be taking group photos with yourself and pretending like someone else is taking group photos with you. This can be done in a multitude of ways, but I've decided to use the power of photo editing. Of course, if you don't cover up the usernames, no one will believe that you actually have friends. Thus, cover up the usernames with black boxes. But make them different widths so people actually believe that people with different usernames are being your friend. And you aren't just pathetically moping in your room pretending like you have friends on Hawkeye Impact 3rd, when we all know that's not the case. For this, I'm using Clip Studio Paint, and I put all 3 images on 3 different layers, and then I erased the parts in which the character was covered. This was incredibly easy, and you could probably do it with any art program. This makes it incredibly easy to pretend like you have friends when you obviously don't. Then make an obviously unstaged social media post pretending like you in fact made this photo with your friends, and post it with a unsuspicious caption. After that, you can continue on to the next group photo where in fact you do the exact same thing, but it's kind of more pathetic after you posted it once. In that case, you need to do it incredibly fast so you can pretend like you and your friends just changed photo places. You can even change up the expressions so people don't know that you're just using the base expressions that it gave you out of the box. Then do the exact same thing where you edit the photos together and then cover up the usernames so people don't know that you're actually incredibly lonely and you haven't played the game with people since raid queue ups. Then you gotta post your social media photo where everyone believes that you're actually friends with these people, but in fact you are not because you don't have any friends. For this one, you're probably gonna want a less suspicious caption, something like really friendly and cute. Next, you're gonna want to do the thing where you force strangers to be your friends by just declaring them your friends. If nothing else, these people will take pity on you like a sad puppy caught out in the rain, and they will pick you up as their friend, and you will be friends forever. They will in fact be at your wedding that you probably won't have. Say something like, "I declare us all friends, thank you and congrats," so you seem polite, when in reality you're just trying to catch them in your web. Wait for them all to send you an emoji react and not reply at all. Then with that you've solidified lifelong friendships that you probably would have made easier just walking up to someone in a random public location. Then, surely enough, you'll walk out the main character of your own story, and everyone will be incredibly proud of you. Until you get recognized for having a Twitter account, which is probably more embarrassing than not having any friends, because that's like declaring the fact that you don't go outside. Then leaving the lobby out of embarrassment because you can't handle the fact that people actually know who you are. Embarrassing. That is all I have for you today. Please use these tips wisely. Don't get ahead of yourself. You might just have a lot of friends. Happy anniversary. Have a fun spring lobby.